3, 2,
4 people, 1 room, absolutely no plan.
They could change the world, but they'll probably just argue about snacks.
Welcome to the Hot Tub Podcast with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
Lower your expectations and jump in.
It is.
It is.
It is too much, some would say, but not enough for others.
Right.
It is the 300th episode
Oh, look at us.
of
That
the Hot
flew
Tub
by.
Podcast.
I cannot believe we have done 300 of these.
I know.
That's a lot
I
of
feel like we just
podcasts.
started
I
releasing
know.
podcasts.
Yeah. No, but it's been a while.
Yeah.
Now-
I feel like you say podcasts weird.
Podcast.
Podcast.
Yeah, sometimes.
We say it like we're
Okay.
Russian sometimes.
Yeah, podcast.
Now, I mean, people who have listened for 299 episodes, no, we don't put a lot of work into it because it's stuff from our show.
Right.
Mostly, yeah.
But this one, you're getting like a full-length podcast of just us right now.
Yeah.
I just hit record and we're just going to keep on going.
Yeah, we started this with episode 200, and people were like, well, just do like one, live, quote unquote, live podcast.
Yeah.
So
Right.
sure, we'll do it. Reactions were mixed.
They were definitely
No,
mixed.
it was one person, literally
No, they
one
were
guy,
mixed.
and then that
People did
sort
not
of
like that.
tainted our opinion. I know, but it's one of our most listened to podcasts.
Yeah.
I was telling my wife, I was telling Lisa that we were doing this.
Yeah.
And she said, oh, you're just going to do a long one? I said, yeah, it's what we always do for like the 200, 300. And then I thought, okay, we've done it once.
We did it
one
So,
time.
Yeah.
But
We
it's
didn't-
what we always do.
Did we not do anything for 100?
I don't know that we did.
We did something.
We did something.
I think, or did we just say, hey, thanks for listening?
Oh, maybe that was it.
No, we definitely did something for
I
100.
don't know
didn't
that we did.
We didn't do a long one.
So yesterday we get a note from Brady Jones, who is the producer
Yeah.
of the Morning Hot Tub.
Yeah.
And he sends a note saying, hey guys, when we do this podcast, please bring something to the table,
Yeah.
almost like a show and tell.
Exactly.
So you could bring an
yeah.
item, you could tell a story, just bring something.
or a
game
topic
or
of conversation, anything. Yeah.
Anything at all. That way,
Yeah.
we have content. We have
Yeah.
something to do. So did everybody do their homework?
Did you not feel like we were all going to be the kids in class that says, I didn't do it?
Yeah.
I thought my partner was going to finish.
Yeah.
Your
I
partner.
had an idea of something.
Wait, hang on. That's first of all a great clip.
No, she's,
Hang on.
She's imagining what the student said.
Said if
Yes.
you're in a group
Yeah, I
at
get it.
school and
Yeah.
you have a project and
No,
you
I-
just thought your partner was going to finish
That
the
was
project.
that was
I-
a great isolated
Thank
clip.
you.
Yeah,
I
that
didn't
was a
mean
good
to,
one.
as
It was a good
usual.
one.
You didn't bring anything?
I forgot.
Bring something? No, I
No,
didn't.
just
I,
prepare
Like,
something.
do you
No.
have I had an idea of a thing.
I have
Yeah.
a topic.
Yeah, I have a topic too.
Yeah, I have a topic.
Okay, let's start with Jenni.
Yeah.
Jenni.
We're
Yeah.
gonna kick things off with Jenni.
Go ahead.
Do you want a drum roll? Something that's really gonna like build
Can you
up.
make it
your-
a really long drum roll?
And your topic could be so good, it could
Yeah.
be the entire
Oh,
podcast.
yeah,
It might be.
totally.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
We could be derailed on this for
Yeah.
40 minutes if we
Okay,
want.
Jenni, you're
All
checking
right.
your computer. Is it written there?
Give me a long drum roll.
Here we go.
She's just going to put something into chat GPT.
Absolutely.
So I got this really nice message on Instagram. And I feel like I'm grasping, guys. It was actually really sweet. And she was just talking about how she was listening to episode 222 of the podcast, which, by the way, you guys know my number is 222. Since my Grams passed away, that's how she communicates with me. I
There
see it
used
everywhere.
to be a TV show called Room 222.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Speaking of derailing.
No, what happened? She's brought up a topic that now we can all talk about.
No, but I got this beautiful message from Nicole, who was listening to the podcast, and she said, just when I was talking about Lloyd, my dog that passed away, and how like hard that was, and she just talked about how much that resonated with her, and she just had to put her sweet dog down, and
Way to bring the heat,
sorry.
Jenni.
I know, guys. Listen, you said nothing's off the table.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, but no one thought that the topic you would bring up would be a dead pet.
Talk about dead pets right off the top of the podcast. Episode
You know?
300.
Okay,
He did say maybe a game.
Yeah.
And you thought, no, a topic of a dead animal.
I didn't want to do a game because I didn't have one, and I just read this message, so it was top of mind.
So what's the message? Just
It was
that
just basically that she said, my vulnerability in that moment to speak about Lloyd openly live on the radio to thousands of people was really touching. And she said the grief is unimaginable, and you're right, you don't understand until you live it. And I said I've experienced loss, luckily not a lot of loss of humans in my life, and there was nothing quite like losing a pet. It just hits differently.
No, I do
can't
understand
explain
that. People that do lose their pets, especially dogs that they have for 15,
Yes.
16, 17
Yeah, it's
years,
a lot,
they
yeah.
ask themselves every time, why would I do this?
This is
I
horrible.
don't ever want to have a
Exactly.
pet again.
Okay.
And there's
Anybody
nothing-
else have any other family tragedies?
I
that
was
they
just
wanna discuss?
Yeah.
So back to when my Grams died.
Okay.
Good
Just
Lord.
kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, we're done with. But I want to thank Nicole for the beautiful message
So
because
that
I
was-
get it, and my heart goes out to you and your
That
family.
was the topic that Jenny brought to the
there it
table.
is. Did my homework.
That's
No,
great.
you didn't.
Beat that.
No, you did it on the bus on the way to school is what you did.
Yeah, right. You can't even say your dog ate your homework because
Are we all on
right,
radio
Keloidy.
because none of us succeeded in school? Is that
Yes.
the deal?
It's-
Like we were all very subpar students.
I think it's a combination
Yeah.
of two things. Number one, loving to talk and do this.
Mm-hmm.
And second, not being good at anything else.
You know,
yeah.
but Brady, you were okay in school, weren't you?
Yeah, I was really good at
Like,
school.
what
were
was,
really
what was
good at
your
school.
average?
Like high 80s.
He was a valedictorian at his
okay.
school.
Yeah.
But that also pans out that you do more work than me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
But I had no other like talent or skill. Like all my friends were in bands, and I played drums, but I sucked. And everybody had like all these like skills and talents and all these dreams and aspirations. And I was like, well, I can kind of talk. And then
Yeah.
I just started doing that. I started hosting things in grade 8, and then I just did that.
Like when you were a kid, did you want to be on the radio?
I loved radio for sure. I
Mm-hmm.
love media. I
Yeah.
loved
But did you
everything.
think it was going to be a job for you?
I never really, at a certain point, yeah. Like it kind of, I knew I would do something creative, and I'm sure you guys sort of feel similarly, where I liked being in the spotlight, and I was somewhat decent at this, like class presentations and things like that. It just sort of came easier.
It's
than
funny because there
other
are
things.
two different kinds of, my experience in radio, there's two different kinds of radio people, and there's the spotlight person, and then there's the other. Because when you think about what we are, especially when you're working alone, you're a guy in a closet talking to himself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
And other people can hear it, but that's really all it is.
Yeah.
And when I was a kid, I had no idea about pay structures or anything. I wanted to work overnight or evenings because I thought just being on at
Yeah.
that
The
time,
coolest.
that
Yeah.
was the coolest thing.
Yeah.
And I
So
didn't,
funny.
if people knew my name or didn't know my name or my face, that didn't matter. I
Right.
just wanted to be that guy on the radio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just thought that was the neatest thing. And that was from like 6 years old
But that's
on.
probably because you were, listening to,
Yeah.
to the radio in bed at night, right?
Yeah.
The evening guy was the coolest
Yeah,
guy.
Yeah.
and
It
that was amazing. And I thought I just liked the idea of that, and
Right.
the idea that people would recognize me or I could get paid for it. That stuff never even
Yeah,
crossed my mind.
That
I
wasn't
didn't.
the part of the appeal. For
Yeah,
me.
I didn't want to
No.
host things. I didn't want people to know me. It wasn't that.
Right.
And
Oh.
you didn't have the love of radio
I
at
didn't.
the beginning either, right?
No, I didn't. I just had a love of entertaining. And like you can ask my parents, they'll tell you from the time I never played with dolls, Barbies, toys, nothing. I wrote scripts, commercials, I acted, I put on shows for the neighborhood. I, kids. And that was my days were filled with like quite literally planning sets, and I would make
totally.
all of that, and I had a video camera and I would record myself and then look back and like, oh, it was just I had movies, commercials, soap operas.
Jenny, you sound really prepared as a child.
Yeah. Where did that go?
That's right.
Kids come in the living room. Jenny's doing a play about a dead dog.
And I incorporated the funny.
No, and I see Rush and I think we're kindred spirits, and I think that's why we're best friends before we even got our morning show together.
Mm-hmm.
Is because we had the exact same experience growing up. I was not in your bed under the covers.
No, yeah.
I was under my own covers
Yeah.
listening to the radio and
Yeah.
just dreams of being that guy.
That's
Right.
so cool. You
That-
guys,
that's awesome.
I almost envy you for having that dream
Right.
and being able to be doing what you're doing
And
now.
I don't want to go on stage anywhere.
No.
I don't want to get recognized anywhere. None of that appeals to me.
No.
Just being here and knowing we're entertaining
Yeah.
people out
Right.
there,
Yeah.
that's the thing for me.
Which
Yeah.
is interesting, right? That you guys are more, I would say you're introverted.
Yeah.
More so than
Yeah.
extroverted. I mean, you can put it on for
Yeah.
sure, and you're
Yeah.
fantastic at it. But yeah, you're not like event.
Exactly.
You know?
And
you don't
also,
like being
we've
out
been
like that.
there and done that.
That's
like,
true, too.
Yeah.
Rush and I, when
Yeah.
we got our first morning show, we would go to the opening of
Yeah.
a door.
Yes.
And so we would literally go to everything. We were out, 5-6 nights a week
Yeah.
Oh man.
Right.
at events.
And
Yeah. Good
eventually
for
they
you.
saw us work and thought, we're not going to invite them anymore because we're just not good at it. So that worked out.
the end of that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
No, I do think that I'm lucky. I feel very lucky to be able to do this and talk and have fun and laugh and whatever else. But I think if I actually applied for the TV and journalism program,
too.
not radio.
Well, I applied for TV and radio,
And
just
radio.
TV as a backup.
Yes, okay.
And I got into the stupid TV course.
Yeah.
I didn't get into radio.
Okay.
And only a day before school started, they said, "Oh, somebody dropped out. You can go into radio."
That's
I'm like,
crazy.
"Thank God."
That's right.
Talk about the universe lining
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah. Can you
That
imagine
is
how different
wild.
life would be?
Oh, no.
I
Selling
hate
insurance.
And I've done
Yeah.
TV before. Rush has done some
Yeah.
TV stuff, but hated it.
I don't
Yeah.
like it.
Because you're relying on so many other people.
Yeah,
You're
that's
so
the thing.
restricted to the
Yeah.
light, to the camera, to all these things, and
Look
everything
here,
is
look
timed
there,
differently.
read the script, do
It's-
whatever. Yeah.
you have so much more freedom with radio,
I think-
and it's just
Yeah.
it's a completely different entity.
It is.
Especially the way that we do it. Like we,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
you know, we
And
just
now,
do what we want.
as much as people go, I love podcasting is radio.
Yes.
And I just don't know why people
Yep.
just don't admit to that,
Yeah.
right? Because it's cooler to say you're a podcaster.
Right.
Than,
but with
you
the
know,
podcasting, the only difference is there's so much editing that can go on, right? What we do is live, like we,
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
can't edit ourselves in the moment.
Right.
and I think that's clear.
No
do you
one ever
mean?
says is your show edited. No, they know.
But why do we get so? I guess TV and movies and all that have kind of ruined it because we get asked that all the time. Like, how much of what you guys do is scripted?
Yeah.
And like literally nothing is scripted.
I mean, I think
Absolutely
that has to
nothing.
do with the fact, especially in morning shows, a lot of other morning shows do a scripted show. And we're not saying that that's necessarily a bad thing.
No.
That's just what works for them.
Yeah.
I couldn't work that way. I would get too bored. And I would just lose interest and then I'd miss my cues.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
couldn't work that way.
I think it's also just not like the type of media that we're attracted to.
Yeah.
Like we don't like that type of stuff to
Yeah.
begin with as in our personalities. We like the off the cuff stuff and this type of media we consume in our private lives is more of the like off
I
the
just
cuff
don't think we would be funny if it was scripted. It wouldn't come across
No.
as we're just too authentic.
It would sound
and,
fake.
and exactly, it
Yeah.
would. It would sound so
And
fake.
you know,
We're
we
not
go
that
and
good.
talk to kids at schools all the time about our careers on career day and
Yeah.
stuff. And I do say to them, like, I think part of the magic is that we do like each other.
Exactly.
And I've seen morning shows. I've worked under morning shows where they did not like each other.
Yeah.
And it was brutal.
Yeah.
And the show sounded brutal.
But can you imagine going to work I guess people do work with people they don't like.
Sure, you have
You
to.
know, so you just sit through the day and hope to avoid them. That's tough to do in this
That's
scenario.
exactly. We have a very different job. You
Exactly.
can't just sit in your cubicle.
yeah. Yeah.
It's true. It's very
Although
true.
Brady is in another
I
room.
do
Yeah.
literally have a cubicle. It's a large
By
cubicle.
design. No.
There's a reason for that.
Oh, that's another question we get. Why is Brady in another room?
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
And the reason is because he's the producer. He's in charge.
Halitosis. Terrible breath.
That's number one. Number two is, well, Brady takes some calls during the show. And so if we're talking and he has to take a call, he can't be like in the background, hi, morning hot tub.
Exactly.
You know?
Totally.
Yeah.
And I'm queuing up music. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm doing a bunch of other stuff. And
Because we would love you in here because the energy's so much better
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is
when we're
fun.
all together.
But then I wonder, would it be so weird to have him in here
It
every
would be
morning?
weird. It would
Well,
be
I
very
think-
It'd be
strange.
very
We'd get
weird.
used to
He'd
it.
get
weeks.
used to it,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it would still be just, I don't know.
It'd be
I feel
different.
like,
It would be change.
yeah.
I mean, for me, just the way that things are set up. It wouldn't change much for me anyway, because the way I see Brady, like when we're doing the show,
true.
I'm looking, we're facing each other. So Brady,
Yeah.
it's like he's in the room for me.
Right.
You guys actually have to turn around
Well, you can
to
half
see him.
see him if you try.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
I can't see him at all. Like
Yeah.
I have to actually
Yeah.
turn my
But I
body.
can see your screen, Jenny, which I think is funny sometimes.
Yeah, did you see what I bought on Amazon today?
I did not,
Yeah,
but,
no.
but I can see like when you're like zoning out
Yes.
or if you're Googling something,
Yeah.
and I can kind of play off that a little
You
bit.
know.
It's
What
fun.
I find is good
Yeah.
is, and Rush, you know, you're saying you can see Brady, so there's that different interaction. I can't see Brady, so what it does for me is it helps me listen more.
Absolutely.
That's good,
and
yeah.
for you too, Jenny.
Yes.
So then I think by default it's a better show because we're listening to what we're actually saying.
I
to
wonder
each
if
other.
it would be more competing
Yeah.
if he was in the studio with us, right? I wonder
Perhaps.
if maybe we'd be talking over each
It
other
might
more.
be.
Yeah.
It's funny, like seeing where Brady is. What you don't see is I actually had him move his sombrero. He's got a sombrero that's up against the wall, and he had it up there for a couple days, and it was driving me nuts because the way it sits on the wall.
Looked like he was wearing it?
No, it looked
Oh.
like it was just flying above his head, like he threw it, and it looked like a cartoon of him, like this excited Mexican man with the sombrero above his head. I'm like, I can't take you
that would
seriously.
be way too
You
distracting.
have to
Yeah.
move. So he moved it over to
I'm
to
telling
my
a story
left.
of my dead dog.
Yeah.
And it's like floating up there.
But also, like, we have to say our studio where Rush, Jenny, and I are very clean, orderly.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
nothing on the counters. Brady's room looks like an explosion.
But he's organized chaos, right? Like
No.
you're organized.
Yeah, my stuff is like I have everything within.
But
you know,
around you is just horrible.
I mean,
Yeah.
the whole area is a disaster. But otherwise, my like workstation it's not bad.
no, but you have
It's a little
hats all around you, behind you there.
low. Oh yeah, okay, that's a little much. I do have But you never
The
know when you need
blacks
the,
and-
the captain's hat or,
Well,
what
you do.
You
Most
do.
people do know
do
that
you
they
mean?
don't need them.
Okay, all right. Well, chicken break.
That's it.
Give me a slide whistle, Brady. Give me a
Don't
slide
mind if
whistle.
I do.
Do you guys want another topic, or you want to?
Well,
No,
this
this
is
is good.
this is sort of similar to what we were sort of talking about,
Yeah.
like what we're good at and stuff. The topic that I actually did think I was going to
Okay.
bring.
Go for it.
Are there things out there, and what are they? The things that everybody should be able to do. You think everybody can do well. What are you remarkably bad at?
Everything.
And silly things, and the one that I came because my wife gets mad at me all the time when after if I tidy up the kitchen and do the dishes, she's like, "Oh, did you lice all the counters?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I did." And she's like, "But this stain is there and that's there." I will clean a counter and I will think it's good and I will look at it. It looks
Yeah.
amazing, and
You
then all
don't
of a sudden
see-
there's spots that I missed on it,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it happens probably 5 out of 6 times
Okay.
that I try and do it. I can't clean counters properly, and I don't know what's wrong with
That's
me.
really bad.
It's weird.
It is bad.
Yeah, that
It's
is weird.
strange.
I mean, luckily it's not life or death. You
It's
know,
not.
you can live
So,
the rest of your
so
life
I'm
not
at the point
doing it,
now.
but-
I'm doing it, and then I'm thinking, okay, and I'll clean the counter, finish up, and then clean the counter again, and think maybe I'll get everything. I have no idea
You
how I
can't
miss
see the
spots.
How do
coffee
you, how do
ring?
you miss it?
You would think.
I get down like right eye level with my counter to see if I can see
If
streaks.
I've started
Yes,
to do that because
for sure.
I look at things. I'm like, how did I not see it? It's right in front
Yeah.
of my
Don't
face.
you like Zamboni it where you know exactly where you've been and you just sort of like go back and forth? You know what I mean?
think so when I'm doing it, and then all of a sudden, like there's a spot there, like right in front of me. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know how I missed this.
Yeah.
And this happens all the time.
Okay, well, I'm not that bad.
I'm remarkably bad at thinking I can do things that I can't.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Like
I'm the
I look
opposite
at
of you, though.
Really? Oh, see, I look at something and go, I could probably learn that and I'd be okay at it. And then I'm like really terrible at
Yeah.
it.
But that's I think a good thing. I think that's a good trait because then you're going to try, and then by
Yeah.
trying you're going to get
then
better.
I feel terrible about
Remember when we
myself.
raced outside because you said you were faster than me?
Remember when I did anything against you guys and lost?
Yeah. Jenny, you do have a remarkable confidence.
Yes.
That not many people have.
No.
Do you find your confidence is getting stronger or weaker
Oh,
as you
weaker.
go?
I think I'm just becoming more self-aware. That like as I age, you know, that I'm just like, no,
That's
who are you
such a
kidding?
sad statement.
I know.
Is your
It was more
confidence or
fun to live in bliss.
self-aware?
Yeah. Ignorance is bliss, and I think I did just believe that, okay, if I tried this, I'd be okay at
Right.
it. Also Excel.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm terrible at Excel.
Yeah.
I can't wrap my head around it. I can't submit my vacation.
but I'm-
I don't know
I'm with you.
what is happening.
Lisa can do these things, and she just opens it up, and she's right clicking, and all
Yeah.
these boxes are opening up, and things, and she's, oh, that box is too small. It can move these
But
things.
that's-
Oh my
I
God.
have no idea.
But that's kind of part of her job.
Yeah,
like she
it
has
is.
to do that stuff.
Yeah.
So that helps.
It's
Yeah.
pretty intuitive.
But if you go back
It
to my
is
2008 resume, I am proficient
You are
in
proficient.
Excel.
and Photoshop,
And
which I don't know
Photoshop.
if you've ever used Photoshop.
I've never opened
Ever.
Photoshop in my life.
I don't even know where to find Photoshop.
Again,
Is it still a thing?
Jenny's best question is, what program do I use to make a PowerPoint?
Which was a remarkable text to receive. And then at that point, I knew I'm going to be making a PowerPoint today.
But now, AI, you wouldn't have to do any of this.
No, I know.
Which is so wonderful.
I know. I do love that.
See?
It has made my life easier.
It
That
has.
I've mastered.
You've mastered
pretty
a
good.
prompt.
Anything that will let me cut
And
corners.
you only know that because AI told you you're very good at it.
Yeah. You know what I'm remarkably bad at?
What?
Is anything to do with other people's bodies. If it's like,
What does
like,
that
Oh,
mean?
hang on now.
Yeah, wait,
Hello.
okay.
Okay.
Anything like I
Sorry
watch,
for your wife.
I watch the pit and I see these like crazy like procedures that they're doing.
Yeah.
The pit?
Yeah,
Is that what you said?
The pit.
Yeah.
If you have even like a, I don't know, like a blister or splinter or anything, I can't help you. I can't
Oh.
do any of that stuff. It grosses me out. I can't watch like Pimple Popper. I can't do.
Oh.
I don't want to do any of that. It just irks me.
So if your wife has a pimple on her back, you won't pop it for
not
her?
a chance.
No way.
No. Oh, I can't
send
do
her
it.
my
I
way.
can't.
I'll even come to you.
Great.
But wait a sec. You're on a beach down
Yeah.
south, and she's got like just a giant white head
Zapper
there.
ready to
she
go.
cannot get it.
Yeah.
You're not doing that for her?
I'm asking a friend. Whoever
my
else we're
God.
with, I'm not doing. I can't.
But the two of you are on the beach.
It
It's
just
you.
gives me the heebie-jeebies. And look, we're a great match because she's a nurse. She can do all that stuff.
she
When we
can't
have
do her own
kids-
back.
No, but
She's
like when we have kids
contortionist?
and all that, she'll be able to handle all the body stuff, and I'll, do other things.
Oh.
Yeah, like lice all the countertops.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't call me.
I'm going to say, I want you to isolate the clip, but I don't.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Oh, what about you, Mauler?
I'm totally the opposite of you guys.
Yeah.
Or you.
What, good
I-
at everything? Is that
No,
what you're saying?
I'm good at nothing and want to attempt nothing.
Okay.
Like you say, like, what are you surprisingly bad at? I'm bad at everything.
Can you clean a counter?
No, truthfully, I will tell you, I will help my wife. I'll put the dishes in the dishwasher.
Yeah.
She knows at the end, I go, you got the counters? She goes, I got the counters. I just won't do it.
I don't understand why it's difficult. To me, and I don't want to go back to this, but it's just like, you clean it. I look at it, I'm like, it's clean. She looks at it, and I'm staring at there's this orange spot there. I'm like, how did I not see this?
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
How about an eye chart?
That could be it. Yeah.
Now, Mauler, is it an effort thing? You just don't try? Because I feel like you could do it. You're perfectly competent.
No, I will fully admit that I am a giant klutz, and I was never skilled with any of that stuff in my life.
I don't want to pile on here, but I do want to say one thing that you have told us that you're not good at: stairs. You fall downstairs
a lot.
And that's why we moved to a bungalow.
That is next level commitment to health.
Smart. You're getting ahead of it.
Yeah, it's been great. I haven't tripped once anywhere in the house.
That's amazing.
Yeah, no, I'm terrible at it, but I'm okay with that. Like, I'd rather be fully admitting that I stink at everything, than trying to attempt something. Like, I don't. Especially years ago, my dad said, "Oh, I'll help you fix the toilet upstairs." And I'm like, okay. And then, like, an hour later, water's pouring in our dining room, and I'm like, I'm not doing this anymore.
I think that's smart. I don't think that's stupid. I think I'm on the other end of that, where I am fiercely independent. Like, my mom has said from the day I was out of the womb, if I put my mind to something, I was going to do it. Like, and I was going to figure out a way to do it with someone or without, and I'm definitely that way now. Like, I've moved an entire bedroom from one level up to upstairs.
By yourself?
By myself. And I'm talking the heaviest mattress that ever lived. I used my head, my shoulders, the railing. I pushed it, heaved it, like I did all the things.
And you have such bad neck problems.
I think we know why. My whole life, fiercely independent. I'll do it if I say I'm going to do it, Yeah.
So you would change a toilet yourself?
I just changed, I would try. If I didn't have a person to do it for me, and let's say I didn't have the means, like back when I couldn't afford to hire someone, let's say, I would try that stuff for sure. I don't know that I would do the plumbing and electrical. I think that's just dangerous.
Yeah.
But anything else, like I changed recently the electric, whatever you call it, lock or the battery operated lock on my door.
Yeah.
And I had to like go through all the steps. I will say ChatGPT has made me like things a little bit easier.
Yeah.
But I was really proud of myself that I took everything out and put it all back in, and I didn't give up. And yeah. So.
I do get what you're saying about the independent thing. And it's the way that I guess I was raised. I don't know if I was left alone as a child or what it was. But I mean, seriously. But my wife will tell me, like, because I think we've all been guilty of this. Like when you're carrying groceries or something in, she's carrying, like, she's got a tea she's carrying, and I have 12 bags of groceries. I've got something in my mouth. I'm, I'm good. And she's like, I'm right here, and I'm able. I'm like, yes, fine, and I don't know why I do this.
I have a weird obsession with efficiency. Like if I'm walking somewhere, I have to carry as many things as I can in one. Like I'll never just go upstairs.
No.
Right.
I'll always, what can I grab? What needs to be upstairs? And everything, just like I obsess about efficiency.
Oh, so you have stairs in the new house, right? Upstairs?
Yeah.
Well, look at him flexing.
Exactly.
I can go up and down
Stairs.
Damn it.
In your face.
I'm going to go over and record you so I can see how you do it.
Exactly. Left foot and then right foot.
Okay, all right.
But traditionally, there's so many people that leave stuff on the stairs, and over the course of a week, they just walk by it 100 times and never bring it up. So you bring it up instantly?
It would, or I'll put it on the stairs, but then the next time I go up the stairs, I'm grabbing everything.
Exactly. That's what I'll do.
I hate clutter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh, it is unbelievably amazing, though, that children, and I was guilty of it too as a kid, that my mom would put something, there's a pile of stuff on the stairs, and you would walk by it 8 million times.
Yeah. Yes.
And I think there's some times where I looked at it and I'm like, no. And I keep walking.
Well, we always play that game in my house because I have 3 kids, anywhere from 4 kids, anywhere from the ages of 17
Which one
to
did you forget
22. I don't want to say, but they know who they are. But we always say that, like, if Ruth and I just left for a month and just left them to their own devices, how much would the garbage overflow? How much would they not shovel the walkway? How much, the house, how chaotic would it be? And we break down the kids, and this one would give in 2 weeks, they would do it. And I got to say, the 2 girls would not do anything.
No
it
way.
would be,
Would they step up?
No.
You know, like,
I
as a
think if
kid,
they
I was
need
a
to.
disaster.
they don't even see it.
No.
Like, I know they don't see it.
It would be interesting to see if it's different, though, when they get their own place.
It will be.
Because it probably will be. They'll probably do more. are, and then if they move back into your place, it would go back to the way it
Yes,
was.
yeah.
Right.
It's
Totally.
all what they see, what they know
yeah.
will get done versus.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I have one more topic.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Jenny's was, a little.
I wanted to start things off with a bang.
Now this could be the new is a hot dog a sandwich thing.
Okay,
Ooh,
yeah.
okay.
Or
all right.
Rush,
All right.
what is your pie thing or the cake thing?
Cheesecake is a pie.
Right.
It
Okay.
shouldn't be called a cake. It's a pie.
Okay.
All right, you ready for the new one?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah.
This is unbelievable.
Okay.
Blow our minds.
Is a beanbag chair a chair?
A beanbag chair, a chair.
Is a beanbag a chair?
Man,
See?
that's
It's a thinker,
Yeah,
right?
that is good.
I can argue both.
Yeah.
Both sides. You know.
Yeah, I mean, if
That's
it's
a tough
if
one.
it's a
Is it
firm
a
one,
chair?
it could almost be a
Firm
coffee
one?
table.
Yeah.
What does that mean, a firm one?
If it's firm,
Like a firm where
Yeah.
you can put like where
If
they
it's like a poof almost.
yeah, I mean, you could argue that it's like an end table, too.
Yeah.
Like it can be. Some of them are.
Yeah, some of them are very firm. I
Some
know
are firm,
exactly what you're talking.
Some of them are very firm, or some of them have
Yeah.
fewer
but
beams
I don't
in
think
them.
those are beanbag chairs.
Sure they are.
Yeah. They're like the very boho.
yeah,
No.
they
Yeah.
don't count though.
No, they're more
footrests.
ottomans kind of thing.
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Still say
they're
they're
decorative
beanbag
in their
chairs.
footrest.
I'm talking the big poofy
Yeah.
beanbags.
So that's not that stuffed with beanbags with beans.
It's a lounge chair
It's a lounge,
lounge chair.
so a chair.
or a chaise lounge.
I mean, some of them have like butt imprints,
That's
right?
just
Where they're
lounge
like
chair
they're-
backwards in French, isn't it?
What?
What?
I said lounge chair, and then what is a chaise lounge? What's the difference? Sorry, I'm stuck on this.
No, if
What's a chaise lounge?
A chaise is like a well.
Is it a chair?
chaise is the longer
Yeah.
part of it.
Chaise lounge.
It's
okay.
cut-
Yes, it can. Yes, it sort of has a long, like you put it
Yeah.
at the end of a bed kind of thing,
Yeah,
and then a lounge.
I think it's
chair.
a chaise long. It's not a lounge.
yeah.
Are you sure? No, it's a chaise lounge.
You're so suspicious about
I
everything.
am.
Yeah.
Lounge chair.
Yeah, see, you're it's like
They are
Yeah,
the
chaise
same thing.
lounge, yeah.
okay. Don't
They're
put
the
your
same
don't
thing.
put your hands up in victory.
I'm sorry.
don't do that. It's like when I used to think a
Yeah.
milk carton had a spout beck on it. I didn't realize that beck was French. Yeah,
Yeah, but you're also 9.
yeah,
We're
that's
children.
true too. Yes. Yeah. A little older, and I don't want
Doesn't
to say,
make me
but
feel
yeah.
good.
So is a beanbag a chair?
I'm gonna say yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna say if it's just a plop, like if
Brady,
it's just like
it's yes or no.
no, but it's not because I think.
We're
Brady.
going big beanbag chair, lots of beans.
But if it's just like round.
That's like arguing that a hot dog is a cousin of the sandwich. It's yes or
Yeah.
no.
If it's just a perfect sphere, I don't think so because then it can also be like a bed. You know what I mean? But some of them have like actual like butt. It's not just like a perfect round
yeah.
sphere, right?
Why
There's
is
like a
Brady
back
ruining
to
this
it.
I
game?
don't know.
I think that's a chair. But I don't think if there's no back to it, no like butt spot. I don't
But
think
there
it's
is
chair.
a back to a beanbag chair when you sit
When
in
you
it.
sit in it,
Yeah.
You create your own.
Yeah.
It's a chair.
But I can create my own with like a mattress by
3-1,
bending
you
it in a
lose.
certain way. Okay.
Actually, but I was going to say I don't think it is a chair.
Oh.
Because
Me too.
There's a
what,
twist.
what I think is if somebody came over to your house, you wouldn't offer them to sit in the beanbag while you're on
I
the
might.
couch.
you
I
absolutely
just-
would.
yeah.
Like
100%.
if the 4 of us were there and there was enough room
Yeah.
on the couches, and you said, "Oh, Mauler, you can sit in the
Yes,
beanbag."
because it's the comfiest.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
if I go into a room and there's a couch and let's say a couch, a chair, and a beanbag chair.
Yeah.
If there's one person on the couch,
Yeah.
I'm probably going to the beanbag chair.
You are
second.
not.
Yeah.
If you're coming over to see Ruth and I
wouldn't sit on the couch beside
and
you.
No, but you and Lisa are sitting on, let's say, the love seat or whatever. You're not going over to the beanbag and
You
sitting
are.
there.
It's the equivalent of the adult
Yeah.
ball pit.
I'd sit beside.
Right?
It is.
If you could go to the ball pit, you're going to the ball pit.
I might, yeah.
Yeah.
If it's I mean,
Guys,
if it's a
don't get
love
me
seat, I'm
wrong.
sitting beside my wife.
Yes.
But I mean, if there's 2 spots available, and there's a couch beside you,
Yeah.
or or Jenny, I don't want
Yeah.
to say it's specific here,
Yeah.
or the beanbag chair. I'm taking the beanbag chair before I'm taking the second spot on the couch.
Yeah,
All
although
I'm saying-
you kind of feel like the dog if you're on the beanbag chair. Like you kind of feel like you're in like a
I
dog
mean, I'm not
bed,
taking
you
a
know?
dog bed. I wouldn't do that.
Because if the 3 of you came over,
Yeah.
and by the way, I never have a beanbag in my living room, which
Yeah.
is so weird. But if you guys came over, you wouldn't even get the beanbag because these 2 would be fighting.
Yeah, they
over
would.
it.
True. Yeah.
Yeah, we'd be fighting with the beanbag. Trying to hit each other. Beanbag wars.
Also, I hate beanbag chairs.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
I don't
Come
love
on.
them.
Oh, they're cozy.
Like
For like a basement or
do
something?
you have one?
I grew up with them, and then we did have one actually recently, yeah. And then we got rid of it because there was a hole, and it kept there's beans everywhere.
So much duct
It's a
tape.
disaster.
We've never had one. I've only had them at other people's houses. I've gotten to drive. I've never
had a couple
beanbag
of them,
chair.
and I don't find them comfortable.
No, they're not.
No,
Well,
I
that's
don't.
not true. Technically, I guess my daughter, when she was a kid, we had a Winnie the Pooh beanbag chair, but that doesn't count.
And you
as a
loved it,
kid's one.
didn't you?
She did.
Honey, you got to go to bed. Daddy needs to see you.
Yeah. It was so small.
It was cozy.
I would have been doing like weird yoga poses to sit in it.
But I say get rid of beanbags, and same with. I'm glad they went away. Water beds.
Oh,
I
yeah.
hated it. I was so excited to get one.
I know.
I got one as I think a graduation gift or something like that.
Yeah.
They're
and
terrible.
it leaked on day one, so I'd wake up every morning in a puddle.
Oh.
It was awful.
I had one that it didn't leak, but the heater died on it. And so when you wake up, it was just
so
cold.
cold.
And it takes all the heat out of your body. So
Yeah.
even if you have a blanket on,
You're
it
just
doesn't help.
freezing.
It's
Yeah.
just
Oh,
so
yeah.
cold.
Otherwise, you have to
Yeah.
warm. I don't think I've ever seen a waterbed in real life, by the way. You
Oh,
have
no?
to warm the water?
Well,
yeah,
there's a
it's a
heater
heater.
underneath.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Because if not, it gets really cold.
Was it loud?
No, there's no sound.
That's wild, though.
Yeah.
It's,
No.
it would be like having a heating pad.
Wait,
That's
is there like
basically
a
what it is.
pump? I've literally never seen a waterbed.
And kind of like a pump. It
not a
would like
pool.
filter it through, I guess.
It doesn't
kind of
pump
what
it.
I'm
You
picturing, like a
just
little-
fill it up and then close it.
But then you must have to put something in there, otherwise the water gets all gross.
You
no?
put chemicals in it.
Yeah.
And then you just leave it.
Yeah.
And then there's a heater that goes underneath it, and then you can turn. There's a
I wonder
dial
if you
to turn
can
the
even
heater
buy
on.
a water bed now.
Oh, I'm sure
You
you
can. It's just they're
And
also
it's
so heavy.
and expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, they are now? Okay, well, they always were,
But
though,
it's funny
right?
because when waterbeds
yeah.
were sort of on the way out, the whole thing is they're like, oh, you can get this one. It's motionless. So why do you have a waterbed
Yeah.
then?
You know what? They're not crazy. Like $3,000, I'm seeing.
So you'd run like a tube from your sink?
You'd run a hose.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, and you'd fill it up, and then you'd put the chemicals in it, close the plug there, dress the bed, turn up the heat, and in maybe 8 hours, your bed is good.
This is blowing my mind.
Yeah.
No, that's stupid.
Out of anybody, I thought you'd be so excited about
Yeah.
the idea of a waterbed.
I just don't get it.
My
I just can't
parents
imagine
had
being
one. My
comfy.
sister had one. I didn't have one until later on.
Yeah.
Literally only one I can find on Amazon.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
how, like, they're just not
probably mine.
popular. Refurbished.
Still just out there. Yeah.
But I mean, honestly, like when you think, especially if a queen or a king size waterbed,
Yeah.
it would weigh thousands of pounds.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
And just what a pain in the butt to set them up, to
Yeah.
drain them, to
And then
all this stuff.
draining it must
Yeah.
have been a
Yeah.
disaster.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
well, yeah.
that
So
sucks.
I'm glad those went away,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
even the beanbag. I don't see a lot of them, but
No.
Beanbag bed. We'll see if they.
beanbag bed, not
Yeah,
bad.
there you go.
oh, see, Brady likes
Yeah.
that.
Totally,
Yeah.
I
totally
definitely slept
exists.
on beanbags, like
But your
growing
back
up.
would
Yeah.
kill you with no support.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
a kid. You can figure it out.
Oh,
It's
a kid. I
fine.
think you meant
Yeah.
as an
Not
adult.
now.
Well,
Also,
maybe.
you'd figure it out.
Yeah,
Brady.
I'd figure it out. Yeah.
Did you bring up a topic?
Of course I did my homework, guys. I'm a little bit of a nerd. You know what?
What do you got?
Why don't I hit this? Do you need help with your kids? No problem. We got you. And we'll even set your kids straight in the form of a song.
Oh no.
Now it's time for Sing Along Solutions on the Morning Hot Tub with Mauler, Rush, Jenny, and
Oh
Brady.
God.
Oh,
Last
man.
time I led the group in a round of child abandonment.
And it was such a great song.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, it was so good. Well, when I was off, guys, I got an email from Katie, and she needs some help. Okay, she has a 5-year-old named Celeste. Okay, I'll just read the email. I have an almost 5-year-old named Celeste who's going through a phase of not wanting to poo because she was constipated. Haha. So we do poop charts with stickers whenever she goes. She probably would think it's hilarious if you sang a song about going poo.
No, because you just want
Yeah.
Rush and I to have
Yeah.
these words coming out of
And
our
I
mouths.
appreciate that, Brady.
In brackets, she says, also a good way to get Rush to say poo poo.
Yeah.
Thanks, Katie.
Not gonna happen.
Wait, no,
Not gonna
Oh,
happen.
yeah?
what do you mean? Poor little Celeste.
Seriously, she needs
to
help.
know.
Yeah.
And she needs a
And you know
song.
what? We can do a song if you want, but you think I'm going to say the words? Nope.
I think, well, okay.
happen.
All right, well, we'll see how you
We'll
do.
see.
So this is the song for Celeste talking about, I guess, the importance of pooping.
What?
Here we
Pooping.
go.
I don't even remember this bit.
Uh,
What do
gotta
we do?
just- we're just helping her
You sing
poo.
a line,
Yeah.
and then I do
I
a line.
sing a line?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not
Okay.
just a word; it's a
I got to
line.
write down her name, Celeste.
Celeste.
Yeah, she's almost, well, we could say she's 5.
Yeah,
5.
And and she has a poop chart with stickers and stuff. So
Okay.
Celeste. Okay.
Well, let's play the game and see if Rush and I can avoid this.
Yeah.
There we go. At the same
right.
time.
Yeah, this is a harder game for us.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, Celeste, we hear you're 5.
It's a great time to be alive.
Oh.
Except for when you can't poop. It's still good to be alive. Just kidding.
You killed the rhythm of the whole song.
You did, and you got it. That was almost like
What do I do with that?
existentialism there. I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know what to do with that.
And you ended with alive like he did. It's the same thing.
It was like also 6 lines. Okay, can we go from the top?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Come on,
Okay,
guys.
here
Let's
we
do
go.
this for Celeste.
Okay.
Come on. Here we go.
Hey, Celeste, we hear you're 5.
What a great age to be alive.
I hear that you are having trouble pooping.
We can help you. We're here to help you. Chewing.
What?
Oh, man, it didn't work either. Okay,
Did
all right.
you?
Okay.
Did you come after me? Pooping and chewing?
It didn't work.
No, it did not work.
Oh, boy.
All right. Okay, from the top.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
God.
Hey, Celeste, we hear you're 5.
What an age for you to thrive.
We want to help get your bowels moving.
We want your underwear to start drooping.
I am not participating
No.
in
Because
this.
you're gonna
This is done. I am
Droopy
done.
drawers, I get that. Droopy drawers is when your diaper would be hanging down. But
Right.
she's just having trouble pooping. She's not going to poop her pants.
Well, maybe that's where the start. You know, she's has been having a hard time doing it.
No.
Oh, boy.
We'll start with droopy drawer.
No.
No, I'm done.
That must
with
have
that
helped
song.
her, though.
Yeah.
Really.
I don't think it did.
Oh, no.
God, okay.
Oh.
Hey, Celeste, you're still 5.
Yep, we've established that. You're 5 and alive.
I really want to get your bowels moving.
Get them moving. How about drooping?
Oh, pooping would have been better.
Well, you didn't
Oh, my
rhyme
God.
with that. Moving doesn't rhyme with pooping. You changed it up.
Moving and pooping. Close
Nope.
enough.
No.
Well, all right.
Mauler.
He was mixing it
I
up.
was going to continue for you.
Good.
Oh.
Am I going?
Yeah.
All right. Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady.
We've got a song that might drive you crazy.
Here's how you go. Poo, poo, poo.
You go to the bathroom and you move.
Or number 2 would have rhymed.
That would have been good, yeah.
Oh, God, Brady.
You go to the bathroom.
I hope that helped you, Celeste.
Now the song's over.
None of this is rhyming and I'm having trouble, just like you are pooping.
Wow. That was the bridge of the
Are
song.
you a lounge singer from the 70s?
So many lines. Okay. So to reiterate, we hope that you can poo.
When will this song ever end?
I already said it was ending soon.
I thought it was already done with Brady.
13 seconds left. Can we stretch it a little longer?
No.
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 And we're done right now.
Boom.
There you go,
Wow.
Celeste.
Wow.
That was amazing.
Hope that helped.
You're welcome.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Nailed it.
I don't even know what you were doing at the end. Hey, where are you from? Can I get you another drink?
So many lines. I just kept going. And then I was trying to get a rhyme for like where I thought you were going to end. And then
Yeah.
just kept.
Well, hopefully you've enjoyed listening to the 200th episode.
300th episode.
I've lost track.
Yeah.
300th episode, yes, of the Hot Tub Podcast.
I
We
hope they like
appreciate
this
it.
one.
Yeah, we appreciate everybody
Yes,
listening to
thank
this
you.
thing.
Thank you.
Sure, yeah.
And if you tell people, that's even better. Thanks
Yeah.
so
Please.
At
much.
least we went out on a high note.
Wait, it's not the last episode of the
Oh,
podcast.
no, okay, that's fair.
Yeah, what are we on? 400?
No, 300.
300. All right.
300, all right.
Bye, everybody.
You survived another dip in the hot tub.
Congrats. Now tell the world, or at least a friend.
It's the Hot Tub Podcast with Mauler, Rush, Jenni, and Brady. Streaming anywhere podcasts are irresponsibly allowed.
And hey, follow the chaos on socials at Mauler, at One True Rush, at Hot Flash Jenni, and at Brady Jones Radio.
The Hot Tub Podcast, proudly splashing around the Stingray Podcast Network. We apologize in advance.